Man, I love racing. It's what I want to do. There's nothing really else that I would rather be doing. At the end of the day, you know, it's something that my dad got me into when I was younger, and I didn't really like it at first, but the more and more I did it, the more and more that I realized that it's ultimately up to me to get the outcome that I want. And then I just fell in love with it. Once I was able to hone in on the hard work and figure out the setups and figure out how to drive it, it just kind of took over. I mean, there's days I'm at work and I'm sitting there on the job site trying to figure something out, and in the back of my mind I'm constantly just thinking about how to go fast. I really like seeing them guys just super pumped, because I mean, at the end of the day, this is what we're doing it for. You know, we go to win, which if you're not going there to win, you know, you might as well not be there at all. But at the end of the day, when you cross that line, for me, it's just a sigh of ultimate relief. Like, yep, that just happened. That's what I've been planning on happening, and we got it done.
The zero is challenging for the lead. Neal Williams on the bumper of Billy the Kid Pouch as they work through 3 and 4. The Sal de Bruno overhead door number 0 will go back to the point. Neal Williams, your new leader.
I wake up and I'm ready to go. Like, I want to be at the racetrack from the moment that I get up on Saturdays till the end of the night, and I don't want to leave. Like, I want to be there. I want to be in the car, and that's my own little world. For me, being at that racetrack and being with my car is like, that's when everything's okay in the world. It's just ultimate badass. People driving 100 miles an hour on a dirt track sideways, and they're like, oh, what do you mean it's on dirt? Like, how can you get any grip? And I say, that's exactly what it is. You're constantly searching. You have a race car with 800 and some horsepower, and you're flying down into a corner with 3 dudes next to you, 26 guys on a racetrack, and you're trying to beat everybody to win.
Down the backstretch, Neal Williams has 1 Crate Sportsman features, as 1 small block modified features, but this is first big block win at Bridgeport Speedway. Neal Williams, your winner.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, it's been a long week. All my guys, we just poured our hearts out into this, blood, sweat, and tears, and here it is, man. There's nothing better than this. I always wanted to win my first night in a new car.
Yeah, so we're here in the middle of our compound, as you saw when we kind of pulled in there. We've been here since 1965. Williams Truck Parts. You know, my dad and my brother have fully operational yard, and we're in the heart of it. You know, this is every day I get to drive through here and come into this shop, and it reminds me of where I've come from, and that's a huge part of this racing deal. You know, being able to drive through and kind of get reminiscent about, you know, all these old cars and just kind of see my background. It's a lot of fuel that goes into this, because not a lot of people have that. You know, and you know, a lot of people don't understand the whole background of it, and for me, I get to see it every day. I get to come in here and work and put that effort in, and then when I leave, I get to get reminded of all that all over again, and that's a strong core value. It's a strong part of why I do this, man, and it's just fun to be back and be racing out of here and this whole organization.